Welcome back to Z-Star Lovers. November Teasers is here, and Twist of Fate is serving us the most intense drama yet. From Monisha's dark schemes to Purvi's emotional downfall and Arvi's heartbreaking decisions, let's dive straight into what's coming your way this November 2025.
The 1st of November 2025, Dia introduces Soham to Arvi. Krishna convinces Trishna as she reconsiders their wedding. Vaishali and Deepika have a heated debate with Manpreet. Soon, Arvi manages to make Kushi jealous. Krishna and Prachi come face to face, but Vishaka distracts her. Purvi's proximity with Arvi agitates Kushi. Later, Purvi's dance reminds Krishna of his past, and he reconsiders his remarriage. Arvi has a heated argument with Monisha and kisses her forehead as Purvi watches. Harleen berates Deepika for her behavior. Later, Prachi has a word with Trishna's fiancé at Trishna's behest. The 2nd of November 2025, the Malhotras complain about their wives after Jaswant argues with Vaishali. Arvi tells Arman that he loves Purvi a lot, and Monisha overhears him. Later, Harleen scolds Deepika and Monisha. Monisha plans to spike the food and tarnish Purvi's reputation. Arvi tells Kushi that Purvi is leading a hectic life with him. Chaos ensues at Krishna's wedding, and Deepika defends Monisha. Monisha sneaks into the kitchen and dusts a chemical on the starters. Harleen scolds Vaishali for supporting Monisha. Amar Dale's men plan an abduction. Arvi calls out Monisha's callousness. The 3rd of November 2025, Purvi alleviates Grandma's sprain and earns praises. Purvi declines Arvi's assistance. Harleen asks Kushi an uncomfortable question. Deepika learns about Monisha's ploy. Monisha makes a promise to Deepika and makes a demand in front of Arvi. Arman calls out the odd equation between Kushi and Arvi. Purvi witnesses Trishna's kidnap, and Arvi saves Trishna. The guests praise the starters at the wedding, and Deepika snatches the plate from Grandma's hand. Monisha rejoices as the guests start falling ill. A goon attacks Arvi, and Prachi gets arrested. The 4th of November 2025, Harleen instructs the Malhotras against supporting Purvi. The police commissioner states his worries to Krishna. Amar Dale's men abduct Arvi. Away. Purvi tries to reason with the inspector. The media seeks clarification from Krishna, and Amar Dale questions Gajendra's motives in front of the press. Monisha arrives at the police station to look for Arvi and tries to provoke Purvi. Purvi voices her suspicion and tells Monisha that she will teach her a lesson. Krishna promises to help Purvi, and Monisha intervenes in front of the Malhotras. Purvi states her gratitude to Krishna. The 5th of November 2025, the inspector advises Krishna against withdrawing his complaint. Monisha panics as Arvi tries to uncover the truth to prove Prachi's innocence. Meanwhile, Krishna arranges bail for Prachi. Prachi fails to meet Krishna at the police station after her release. Arvi finds a CCTV camera in the kitchen and tells Harleen that he wishes to restore Prachi's honor. Prachi helps a neighbor. The commissioner and Arvi have a heated argument over Purvi's innocence. Arvi plays the kitchen CCTV footage and proves Prachi's innocence. Later, Monisha panics about getting caught. The 6th of November 2025, Deepika promises to delete the CCTV footage to ensure Monisha does not get caught. Purvi tells Arvi that she likes him. Two men enter the wedding venue as Trishna's wedding resumes. Krishna and Prachi come face to face, and he gets abducted. Trishna assumes that Krishna has abandoned her, and Prachi cajoles her. Amar Dale manipulates a journalist. Arvi tries to locate Krishna. A journalist accuses Krishna of evading the wedding. Arvi shares his suspicion with everyone. Later, he heads with Purvi to look for Krishna, and Monisha joins him. Trishna confronts Amar Dale. The 7th of November 2025, Amar Dale puts on an act at the hideout as Krishna regains consciousness. The media question Prachi's relationship with Krishna. Prachi and Trishna find a clue and reach the hideout. Arvi rescues Krishna and others. Upon realizing Dia is still in the hideout, Krishna and Arvi decide to return to the hideout and leave Prachi in Purvi's care. Soon, the situation worsens. A journalist asks Krishna about his love for Trishna and triggers Prachi's memories. Purvi gives an envelope to RV in front of Monisha. Prachi plans to warn Trishna about her groom's motives. The 8th of November 2025. A journalist asks Krishna about his love for Trishna and triggers Prachi's memories. Purvi gives an envelope to RV in front of Monisha. Prachi plans to warn Trishna about her groom's motives. Kartik tells Trishna about marrying Chandni and leaves Prachi in a dilemma. Monisha concocts a plan to keep RV from reaching the culprit. Later, Trishna and Krishna finally get married. Prachi fails to find Ranbir at the wedding venue. Krishna deals with the shenanigans of his sisters-in-law before his wedding night. Later, RV has a heated argument with Monisha. The 9th of November 2025. Monisha asks RV to embrace him, and Purvi asks her to stay away from him. Purvi offers to prepare lunch for RV's client, but Harleen declines. Krishna learns about Prachi's losses. Monisha asks Purvi to stay away from her kitchen. RV researches about Surendra Mehra and Purvi complain to him about Monisha. Soon, RV introduces Purvi as his wife to Surendra Mehra. The creditor arrives at the Tandon residence and asks Prachi to return his money after threatening Ashok. Mrs. Mehra poses a new challenge in front of Purvi, and Monisha starts a pointless contest. The 10th of November 2025. Surendra Mehra's friends join the Malhotras for dinner. Purvi comes up with a plan to arrange dinner as Monisha's plan flops. Trishna notices Prachi pawning off her jewelry and tries to help her. The Mehras admire Purvi's starters, and Monisha gets upset. Purvi worries that the dinner might not arrive on time and prepares a backup dinner. Later, Monisha and Deepika plot to ruin the dinner. Monisha gets worried as the guests relish the food prepared by Purvi. RV bags Surendra Mehra's deal and credits. Monisha accuses Purvi of canceling her restaurant order. The 11th of November 2025. Purvi resolves to prove her innocence, and Manpreet gives Purvi some advice. RV refuses to believe Monisha, and Harleen scolds Purvi. Purvi asks RV to become her friend. Monisha argues with Purvi as the latter prepares tea. Dia advises Manpreet against approaching Purvi with her troubles. Harleen believes Monisha's accusations and asks Purvi to prove her innocence. Monisha claims that the Malhotra mansion is her in-law's house, and Vishaka complains to Manpreet. The creditor, Sangram, seeks his money from Ashok and manhandles him. The 12th of November 2025. Sangram ousts the Tandons from their house, and Trishna intervenes. Away. Monisha argues with RV. Purvi inspects the CCTV footage and suspects Monisha to have poisoned the food at the wedding. Purvi confronts Monisha about contaminating the food at Krishna's wedding and threatens to expose her. Deepika and Monisha collude against Purvi. Later, Monisha seeks evidence from Purvi. Purvi makes Monisha jealous, and the latter leaves the Malhotra mansion. Harleen gets upset with Purvi as RV gives Purvi importance. Grandpa claims that RV is a very romantic grandson. The 13th of November 2025. Purvi bonds with the Malhotras and makes Monisha jealous. Prachi pays Trishna a visit while Krishna is still at home. RV heads on a business trip, and Monisha plans another attack on Purvi. Purvi threatens to expose Monisha, and the latter takes on her challenge. Gajendra welcomes Prachi to his party and expects Krishna to brief Prachi. Later, Purvi looks for Monisha's ring in her house. Monisha calls Harleen and accuses Purvi of trying to steal her jewelry. Harleen scolds Purvi as Monisha instigates her. Later, Purvi shows Harleen a video, and a mishap ensues. The 14th of November 2025. Deepika and Monisha abandon Purvi on the street en route to the hospital. Monisha instigates Harleen as Purvi gives away her jewelry for Dadaji's treatment. Harleen blames Purvi for Dadaji's injury. Purvi tries to claim her innocence, but Grandpa disbelieves her. The police arrest Purvi for depositing counterfeit currency at the counter, and Monisha rejoices. Purvi meets Dia at the police station. Grandpa's condition worries the family. Dia tells Arman about Purvi's arrest, and Prachi overhears them. When Monisha visits Purvi in jail to mock her, Prachi also comes there. The 15th of November 2025. Monisha accuses the Tandons of trying to defraud the Malhotras with Purvi's help. Arman tells Kushi about Purvi's arrest, and she panics. Meanwhile, RV starts worrying about Purvi. Harleen discourages the Malhotras from bailing Purvi out. Monisha plans to manipulate RV against Purvi. Trishna meets a distraught Prachi, and Krishna crosses paths with them. Prachi asks Dia to keep Kushi in the dark about their financial situation. Monisha resolves to ensure Purvi's divorce and marry RV. Later, Kushi meets the Malhotras and defends Purvi. What a roller coaster month ahead for Twist of Fate. Who do you think will expose Monisha first, Purvi or Prachi? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned right here on Z Star Lovers for more daily Z World updates and teasers.